Yo, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are here for another final bracket event 2, beginner bootcamp 2 event for final bracket. Top 16 matchup. We got Revelox and Frappy going at it in an objectives format for today. Tippy, I am joined again by Khaled. Say what's up, Khaled.
Well, going good. Hopefully this race is as good as the last one. With more 100 acre than we saw last time.
No. We saw plenty 100 acre the last time, I think.
But yeah, no. The winner of Revelox and Froppy get to go against the winner of Flixass and Scotty later on. But yeah, I think our runners are just about ready, to be fair, so I'm gonna go ahead and send them on off. Well, I thought. Oh, wait, 15 seconds on Revelox, so their timer did start a little early. That is fine. We're just gonna have to make sure to take 15 seconds off of their time. So that will be something to remember. But yeah, no. Quick look at this objective board. Looks strangely familiar, almost.
Yeah.
At least that top row looks. I thought I accidentally posted the same scene as last time for a second. No, we do have the first row being, of course, TT1 completion. You got Demix, got Lod Mountain Trail and Cerberus, and then everything kind of changed from there and whatever thing else with Hydra, Hades, Dusks. So that's an OC required, at least for Cerberus. Then you've got Windows in DC, and then you have the Pirate minigame or Pirate Minute Fight, and GR1 in PR. Got Scar, so they do have access to that immediately. Both runners are doing the first fight of Pride Lands. Great place TBH whenever you get that one. They also have screens and hostile programs, so yeah, plenty of first visit, but yeah, having to probably push towards some seconds somewhere, so.
Yeah, definitely an interesting mix of objectives on here. Got what? Triple OC, double PR, double SP. Just the doubles and triples today, just kind of going crazy.
Yeah, well, here's the other thing. With that triple, the other one, you need like a second visit, realistically, with Halloween Town. In this case, one Battlefields of War is worth 2 objectives. That's a really nice pickup. And even then, if you find the other one, oh well, you don't even have to do Hades. You just do literally the fight, the Dusk fight, OC, and you're out. So.
Yeah, realistically, I feel like looking at the cards, you hoping to skip OC2. I mean, skip Demix and maybe skip
I'd say Demix is probably the one you want to skip. Maybe PRs on the skip.
Yeah, but PR
but you kind of
already
start with PR. I feel like you don't really want to. I feel like you kind of want GR1.
I mean, yeah, depending on what that unlock is.
Wait a minute, was that Trinity Limit in the same spot as last time?
I think it was.
Like, what the heck?
The seed bleed is real.
I swear that was. I know Trinity Limit was in Pride Lands, but I swear it was in that spot. I could be wrong. I could just be going insane. I know it was in that same room. I will say that. But yeah, Rocky already pretty much threw Pride Lands shotgun at least. So, notice they have an experience boost at least. So, it's gonna be nice at some point. Picked up a chicken and what do we got here?
Skill and crossbones. So
yeah, that's GR1. They're doing that at some point. That's just free.
Yeah, he's just skipping Demix and maybe OC2.
Yeah. They also have both Royal Summons already, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see when they do decide to do the DC shotgun, that just go ahead and push the mouse, go for that extended shotgun into when doing Pete. They're right in front of windows. They wouldn't have to do it immediately, but that's about as far as they'd go. It's a good shotgun spot. So like even in before like we had visit unlocks, or I guess technically even when we had visit unlocks, I don't remember. I don't think TR ever got locked until like we had first visits. I could be completely wrong. It was one of those. I think it was one of those ones that was a little weird on the locking. Same thing with I think World that never was. I could be completely wrong.
Mm.
It's been so long since I'm so used to seeing first visits now, so it's just yeah. But yeah, no, but definitely Windows and both the PR objectives on the table, very much likely to be done. Especially honestly if a runner gets like if they get a Thunder or a Blizzard, it'd be a real nice pickup.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, it might be a little bit of time before we start seeing any deep pushes. We are on crit again, so some of the ideology that you might have built up on beginner might go out of the window a little bit here on crit. On what you might decide to do and push early with low twos or no twos. Picking up a Star Charm there in the world that never was. As we get Reverie going into DC.
Yeah, no, those +2 stats are always nice to pick up when you see those, like Star Charm or like I think Moon Amulet or what's it called.
Mm-hmm.
But those two are just like +2/+2. Heck yes. Revelock's going through the hallway. Okay. Probably gonna go hit up. Gonna go kindly hit up. Probably push the mouse. I would assume so. Ooh, Thunder pickup. That's real nice.
Yep. PR looking real nice now.
PR also has a Glide 3 in its shotgun. Or Glide, yeah, Glide 3 technically, so. Yeah, no, PR is looking really nice to go ahead and do right now. 20 magic already. That's nice. I would say maybe try to get a little more on the magic if you can. Like, throw some, if you have time, if you have it, throw some accessories on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think having it this early though, you might have to just take that plunge and sacrifice maybe a little bit of XP than maybe what you might want to just to get through the content.
Yeah, because I feel like you're gonna need a little more magic than 20. I think you need closer to like 24, 5 or something like that to one-shot the pirates.
Yeah, with a single magic need, I think it's like 26. The single Thunder no Thunder boost.
Hey, maybe they find another. Maybe they find Thundara here in TR. Because I'm pretty sure both runners are hitting TR immediately. That's just free checks.
Yeah. Do your pass, Pete. Knock all that stuff out of the way. You got the Thunder to do it.
Yeah.
Set up the windows.
To be fair, you don't even need a Thunder for pass, Pete. You just jump 1-2 hits every time. You just keep him looped in that, or just go for full combos and just chase after him.
Yeah, but I guess looking at the magic stat being higher, maybe taking advantage of that.
Yeah. Alright. Murloc's almost through the walk. So.
And Frappy right behind him. Frappy being able to close the gap a little bit. Ravi deciding to do like a little jump on to skip some of the hits. Definitely understandable. Can be a little bit of a time save, but could be equally as much as a time loss too.
And picking up a Sword of the Ancestor off of TR, so there is access to Mountain Trail. So that's a really nice pickup there.
Mm-hmm. Another OBJ.
It's another objective, so yep, that's 4 objectives out of 10 needed, so. But now I think with them this far in, they're 100% gonna probably do Windows at some point. So, you're here. I wouldn't do it now. Obviously, it's a little. I feel like it's a little too slow to want to do it.
Yeah, both runners opting to go into the single hit, double hit strat and keep them stun locked. But I still think having that thunder and having the higher magic stat, you get a lot more damage out. Get through the fight a little
Yeah.
bit quicker.
Yeah.
It's cool to show off, but this final bracket's done time being cool. Let's be efficient.
Nothing.
Let's be fast.
Yeah, nothing in the waterway, and well, here's something interesting. World That Never Was, not required on objectives, but it's required for one objective. By that I mean obviously no, like, World That Never Was objectives, but there's a membership card there.
Mm-hmm.
And we already know it's past the first 4, so they're gonna have to do a little bit of climbing for it.
Yep. Seeing that hit, pushing Revy into the World That Never Was, because who knows, it could just be here, but we already know that it's not.
I wonder if they decide to opt for. No, I don't think they're opting for a quick run Roxas. It's not a terrible play. 2 proc points, but you're more burning some time.
Yeah. I think the only time I would agree to quick run rocks is in the OBJs is like for this format of OBJs is if he OBJ.
Yeah.
I think anything else other than that, you can go and get those prop points somewhere else a lot quicker and a lot cleaner.
Zigbar objective isn't a bad option either. I feel like the further you go up World That Never Was, though, you're probably on the side of like, about actually pushing. But yeah, if you've got Roxas on there, it is kind of worth it because you might just get everything you need right then and there, and then you don't have to bother with them or anything there.
Mm-hmm. You do your OBJ, you get all the stuff that the kid always has, and just keep it moving.
Yep. He probably has that membership card. He's definitely a member.
He probably does. True.
Yeah. But we've got both runners are opting just to go and do the lot objective out of the way. Fair. It's lower level than PR. You could probably find something. Maybe you find a Thunder boost. Maybe another Thunder here to make Port Royal really worthwhile at that point.
Yeah.
It's definitely kind of rough to want to justify it with 20 magic. So.
See, me, I would have that XP boost and just like see if I could put on a high enough accessory and just go, well,
that's a nice accessory for it.
Yep.
Especially if they have an open slot, +3 magic, 23 magic already.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the case of, unless Frostbeat hasn't put it on either, like 25. Which I'm pretty sure they, well, it might be, I don't know, maybe the ultimate weapon just has better, oh, it's Oathkeeper. I guess they both realize it's probably got a better magic stat or something.
Yeah.
Don't remember what ability that had.
Yeah, I'll just sacrifice it. See, yeah, getting that defense on Frappy side for 9. I'll just be trying to go to get in XP range and PR and pray that the stats come.
Yeah, the other thing is it's kind of scary doing that just because, I mean, those pirates can definitely one-shot you without a second chance.
Yeah, you just go stand in a divot.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a divot, but I'm going to call it a divot. Divot is a fun word to say. That's all I'll say it. $1 dono train with just divot only. Can we get that going?
Hey, that would be an interesting train.
Just divot, 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 divot.
Divot. Divot. Actually,
Getting Frappy going up the mountain trail, closing in on that first objective of the seed. Getting more defense on level 10. Making me think I want to go to PR even more now. A moon amulet too? Okay, yeah, you just don't open the accessory chest for the rest of the seed. You got the moon amulet, you got the storm charm, and you got a shadow carve. Like, GG's. What do you need? What else do you need?
yeah.
You're never getting another slot anyway, so just save yourself some time. Got flash step here right before the cave fight. Froppy will be coming up on their second hit. Making good use of the thunder to get rid of the big guy. Send that 9 defense, so can tank a lot of these kind of hits. I think the slam down might just put them in 1 HP if they get caught in that situation.
Yeah, it would definitely.
But
I
yeah,
don't
making
think they do.
good work of that
Yeah.
thunder. Oh, he whiffed. He whiffed.
No, he did. He just didn't have it locked on. Either way, both runners, they definitely. Oh, okay. Revelox is gonna go in the cave. Proppy did it already. Just gonna go up to the top. What do we got? It is another sword. Self-locking Lod.
I see a lot of people do this too on this going into the cave fight before they fight cave fight. They go touch the MP bar to refill MP, and you do not have to do that. I see that happen a lot. Like right before you decide to go do cave fight, you just step on the MP bar to refresh the MP.
Yeah. I guess Revelox is aiming just to go ahead and knock out windows, so.
And then it looked like, yep.
And Froppy's going for quick run.
Yep, looked like he was setting up for that.
Oh, Revelox. Yep. That area is in fact very dangerous. It is. Okay, just gonna opt to leave. I think they realize it.
But interesting enough, they do have chicken that can make that so much easier to do.
Yeah, and going to check Boo's house. Okay.
Oh,
Finally get a good look here. What does he have?
Nothing.
Nothing.
And Froppy getting caught up by Roxas over there.
Yeah, this is one of those seeds where I'm definitely on the side of tempted to do Roxas just to get it out of the way, maybe. But even then, like, you kind of know what's further back. I don't know. It's still question on that end.
Yeah, no OBJ. No later OBJ. I mean, you do get the opportunity to get all these checks and potential chests and stuff, but yeah, might be some better options potentially out there. Might not even be deciding to. Are they deciding to quick run?
I think they are. They're kind of just staying away from Roxas at the moment. That's kind of the whole point, so.
Just felt like they did a lot of stuff. Just make the RC take longer to come out. This should be it. Yep. Getting them up against the wall. Is opting to do the safer strat of the quick run. Will be here for about 2-ish, 3-ish minutes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that Twilight Town.
Wow. Wow.
Both Ideas and both Battlefields of War.
Wow.
That is cool. So Twilight Town is hard required now.
You want to talk about hard required? There it is. That is what's required. I think that's
be looking for ice creams now.
Is that an unlock up there?
That was an unlock chest.
They're not opting to grab it here. Maybe they grab the chest after the minigame.
They should hopefully do so.
They do the second one and scimitar.
It's a scimitar. Well, that's some good checks to go look at. There could be an ice cream there. But yeah, no, Twilight Town is you need it for 2 of those objectives with the SP objectives. Just one of them though, which you'll probably get both before you see a Battlefields of War. And then you need at least one of the Battlefields of War. Probably both would be beneficial. But yeah, no. And yeah, so that's TT. Yeah, TT would immediately put the runners wow, if they had all of TT access, that's literally go mode. This whole seat is now find the ice cream.
There's a beast
Another
claw.
self-locking world. What the hell are we here
Bro.
for?
Okay. Frappy getting through Roxas. See what the kid has. Nothing on this person.
He's not a member, so what we got magic though.
It's a magnet, of course.
Oh, that's actually nice to have. You got like windows here, so you're going to want that magnet.
That's
And honestly,
just
now
money.
that speaking of
Gonna
windows,
die here. Yeah.
yep, that's not what you want to do with those things. You want to have some way to get away from whether you jump in the air or whatnot.
Nope, that's not what you want to do either.
Yeah.
Oh, getting out of there.
Dead chest there and getting the heck out. Nice.
Majoring.
Something to also put a note. Yeah. They can kind of pick and choose which objectives they don't want to do. I'm thinking right now, Demix is looking the most likely going to skip. There's just no point going to get that membership card in World That Never Was, especially with TT like that. They've already got 5 objectives available to be done. They'll get 6 if they get at least enough ice creams. Like, arguably, I'd say you do all of... Actually, no. I feel like you just do all of OC1 and you do, like, probably all of SP1 if you got all those unlocked and you had to pick. Because most likely you're going to the top of TT anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, the bigger... Wait, where did it get a reflect? Oh, it was in BC.
Oh, yeah.
I guess the other thing is just like how bad are those unlocks? And then which ones come first? Because you could find yourself in a situation where 100 Acre has 2 ice cream. Because if TT can have 2 full world accesses, of course 100 Acre just has majority of TTs just sitting in it.
Yep. Also, I'm just gonna say this. I kind of like Froppy's mod, at least for part of it. The Torchic is a really nice touch for chicken.
Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind.
There's an ice cream
There's
in
an
PR.
ice cream.
Just push your objectives. That's all you do first, in my opinion.
Do your OBJs objectives. And they lead to more OBJs.
Yep. PR was still unhinted. I was already a fan of just doing PR early. Then again, I'm also one who just doesn't care if I'm low on magic or not. I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to pay out. And Revlock's also following up. Going to be picking up that ice cream and continuing on through too. Or going through it. So, yeah. No, considering there's like 2 objectives here, it was always worth it.
Yeah.
So.
Frappy opting to leave after the town fight. Understandable, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's 100% understandable. You can go collect more stuff here. You can gain access to screens. Maybe get access to Light and Dark. But you can get potentially access to your other objectives that you can kind of route in some more experience. Maybe get just a little bit more magic to make it a little more better. Because if you get, say, screens, you can at least use chicken and do some fires or something like that. If you collect fires at some point, or just use thunder too, and just get whatever XP you can. Because these objectives, you can do them with low stats. This is a pretty nice board, all things considered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really just come down to comfortability to the runners. Some may not having as much experience with crit, so again, playing on crit versus beginner can sway some of the decisions that you decide to make or how you decide to play the game.
But I assume Froppy's at least going to clear through all of TT1. They might hop out, maybe opt to go to DC to force. Right now, looking like their best spot to do so. just go into TR and go use the waterway as a spot. But I guess they don't even have a form.
Now
Revelox has a form.
we might see Revy decide to leave. Honestly, go get final form, come back.
Yeah. But hey, Trinity Limit's gonna do just fine on trying to get out of this fight.
Mm-hmm. Quick and easy.
And yeah.
Oh wait, did they not do a combo?
What, you have to do a combo to start or something
No,
like that?
you got to do like I'm like a combo of the Trinity because you got to do all three.
Oh, you have to do, yeah. No, they didn't do the last one. They didn't do the break and then do it. So there's a double cure. Okay.
TT just full of doubles today. That is insane.
So what? Double magnets incoming, double fires, and double everything else. Yep. Yep. Okay. Got Revy going ahead and doing this fight now also. Roppy is through the bottom of tower fight and just gonna start climbing.
Opting to get a little bit of limit for him, shit. This is fine.
Yeah. It's definitely not the best location, but it is a location to work with. You can level limit just about anywhere you want.
Yeah, having Donald and Goofy on here will not help you with this death abuse this late. They're just gonna end up killing everything before they have time to actually hit you.
Yep.
Like, you're still in a decent spot to where it could be fast, but have to do the full Trinity. May not have to on their side. Yeah, because it did hits early. But yeah, definitely if you're going to do the Trinity skip, you got to do all three of the Trinity.
Yep. Roppy trying to do magnet trinities, but it's kind of monkey here, but hey, getting through the fights.
Yeah, you want to throw the magnet and then do the burst attack, the square. I forget whatever the square one is. So it pull them into the magnet.
It's just a little low level to want to really be doing that. You can kind of just get away with a bunch of thunders, but hey.
I mean, the magnet Trinity kill is faster than doing... On that last wave, it's faster than doing the 4 thunders. If you do it right, though, I guess.
There's barely, it ain't much, realistically.
Dang.
Also note, even though Revelox's loadless timer is a little ahead, they do have minus 15 due to their the race time bug. So they are pretty much even on loadless already. So maybe Froppy having a few seconds of loadless advantage. So about 4 or 5 seconds. Yeah. Now, if anything was probably quicker with this these fights up in tower was probably using chicken.
True. The goat. Frappy deciding to take that plunge into DC. Finish up. We'll end up running into the reflect and the fire and the AG and the beast claw.
Yep.
So pretty. Sitting kind of even for both runners. What has Frappy done that Rev hasn't done? Quick round rocks.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Revelox has kind of spread themselves out on their shotguns and gotten more tools for it. Let's be real.
Yeah, I was like, why is Frappy have more PP and they did the same thing? But Rev is now hitting first. Okay, got it first try.
Damn, that's some luck there.
First,
he's got that silencer luck going right now.
Go buy a lottery ticket right now. Right now.
And going into PR. Yep. They have 24 magic. They've already went through the minute fight, it looks like. No, they haven't gone through minute fight. They just left around there. Okay. So, close to one-shotting pirates. Just need a little more to be fair.
Yeah, they need 26 for I think the baby ones, and then 27 for the big guys.
Yeah.
With no Thunder Boost and oh no, they got Thundara. Never mind. They definitely need one more.
Oh, they had some empty accessories. They could have threw something on there. I know they've got at least one in there.
Yeah, they got both. They got Ball the Tutus and a Shadow Kai.
Shadow Archive. Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't make too much sense to me.
Yeah, you can't take that one. You can take another hit, but yeah, that's the crit hit.
They were trying to take the XP boost, which you do for anybody watching's back. There you go. You take it to those enemies. They do so much less damage, but you're still going to be a one shot at that point. So
yeah, the swipe down from the big pirates is like the critical hit. So you take that's the one that's doing the big damage. Getting defense on that magic up. And not in a safe spot. They are very prone to getting sniped right here.
They waited too long to throw that ether out, honestly. They have no ether on because I did notice they had a potion. I don't think they have another ether. I could be, like I said, I could just be completely wrong. Blind. But
yeah, dash up here, get these orbs, go down to the divot. You gotta go back just a little bit further. Yeah, doing too much movement here. This scares
opting
me.
to be safe in limit form and just level that, or safe-ish. There's another Shadow Archive.
Another Shadow Archive. Yeah, kind of safe. These pirates will snatch you straight out of your phone, out of your limit too.
Yeah, but want to try to get away. Oh no, that was
Yep, this is a scary spot to be in. 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Nice, made it through. That's all that matters out of everything.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Didn't get the full exploit the XP there, but hey, making it out and not dying after a minute is sometimes more important.
100%. You don't want to take that time loss. It's just not worth it.
It's like you already had the potential to die on screens at any moment.
I feel like if you do a screens potential, first off, they need a ID disc out of it. You need at least a second ice cream for it. But we don't know. There might be more ice cream sitting in PR, but
yeah.
At this point, I think the runners definitely need to focus on their objectives that they do have available. Because I think both runners now pretty much got similar tools. Probably will be close to where Revy is on tools. Revy's just going to clear out PR. Might even opt to just jump back in and go grab
GR1.
What's it called?
GR1.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a little slow due to the stats, but it's still pretty easy to deal with.
Yeah, got final form and stuff too, so can't pop into that and get yourself maybe to the 30s. Do a bit more damage.
Yeah, there's that.
Getting Revit.
Definitely besides that, I was going to say,
they got that. 32 in base form, they're fine.
Oh, wow. They finally took the training weights off and put the accessories on.
They're fine.
Even GR1's going to fall over with just the thunders. And even then, after you lose all of those, you just jump into final form and just knock them out.
Yep. Pray it's another ice cream there. If this was me playing this seed, I would just assume that everything is a double. Anywhere that I see something, there's just another one of those things there. I got 2 Royal Summons in the GOA. I got 2 Cures, 2 ID Discs, 2 Battlefields of War.
Where's the double ice cream gonna be? Is it even gonna be here, or is it gonna be elsewhere? At least one place has to have a single, unless this is a triple ice cream.
Like
triple ice cream. It's on GR2. Let's go.
I'm just looking at everywhere. Like, yep. What is the double here?
It's not going to be a double. It's going to be a triple in PR. That's the only exception.
Yeah, on the side of Revit, finding that money pouch, allowing them to kind of be a little more aggressive with some of the item usage and some of the item tosses and stuff.
Yep. I mean, that's fair to do.
Buy all your ethers and just go crazy.
All right, you going back in? It's
Just
a pretty
turn around.
easy fight. Yep.
Yep.
It's an easy fight. You can knock that out. You have the
Oh my
stats
God.
for it. Oh shoot, Froppy is also playing with fire here. Okay. Opting to go ahead and go in there. I couldn't tell what final form was. That fight always has a bug with the tracker. 39 magic in final form. They are chilling. So stats are definitely nice this seed. They're just kind of in an unfamiliar spot with, I guess, the fact that they don't have many great places to XP grind. Oh yeah, that GR1 is just falling apart with just all that. I don't like the glide.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
the glide.
You're better off just do straight attacks or just go for.
Do your thunders.
All right,
Abuse the stat that's higher.
Yeah. So far, we don't have any more info about those ice creams, and PR hasn't been hinted. We do know SP doesn't. Well, at this point, for all we know, both SP unlocks could be literally just be in TT3. So. All right. What do we have here? All right, nothing here. Is there anything on the gambler? There's 2 pop-ups. Is there anything here? No, there isn't. Yeah. At this point, I think they're either going to Scar or going to Windows. I mean, kind of sucks not having a magnet or anything like that for Windows, but it's much more doable now. You've got Final Form. Going for Scar. Okay. I definitely like this place still.
You got chicken too, so like Windows is with the magic stat that you got and the tools that you got, you could just
honestly
fire
Final
thunder. Shout out
I
to
was
Quasi.
just gonna say Final and Fire. That's all you need for that place. Except maybe for the Ooh.
Rivet just getting aggressive here. Not doing the loop.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I like the reflect ones just because you can get some solid damage from the reflects, but...
Yeah, sitting at 28, 30, I guess I can see how this might feel like it's potentially faster, but at this point you done burned through 2 ethers. I know they... Oh, mem card.
That's the first one.
Okay.
You still have to tower climb for the other one. I don't think it's worth it. Well, actually, it could be worth it.
I don't know.
There could be ice creams in HB. Let's be real.
I mean, it could be ice creams that... Oh, wait. 100 Acre got hinted. It's ice cream 100 Acre. GG's.
Yep. Nope. Dang.
GG's. Yeah, I mean, I could see going for the HB play. Because then, like, again, like, if you get... Once you get into this TT play, right? Like, TT is required. But it's like, what stuff... Yes, chicken. But it could come into a play of, like, what unlocks come first, right? Like, because you could get, like, double SP in TT1. I mean, in TT2, right?
Yeah.
And then
Revelux,
it's like...
Revelux was using the limit, the Simba limit, during the DM phase, but got through it just fine, so... Yeah, sorry. Um,
Going into
now we got.
HB, should see some final form. Killed a few. Yeah. Didn't get that limit, that final two.
Yeah. Kind of starting to run out of like locations already. So.
Where was that other? Oh, it's in the world that never was. Yeah. So yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
There's a torrent page there. There's a torrent page on drives. Like.
Yeah. You just kind of.
This could be some interesting little chain logic seed in here. So far, the only thing on levels is also Halloween Town. Imagine there's an ice cream in there, and you have to level like 50 to get it. Oh, yeah.
Ravy using the dual stance here. I think having that limit form, popping that and doing a couple Ragnaroks would help speed this Bailey fight up slight bit more.
Yep.
Yep, there it is at the end though. Going into a Sonic Rave or Sonic Blade.
Yep.
Depending on when you played the game. And
Thinking, going to just go ahead. I think, yeah. Get rid of Windows while it's available.
yep, it's another OBJ. It's another world that's unhinted. You don't know what's here. Could be an ice cream.
Yep. Also, Dippy, here's a thought that you may not like.
Mm-hmm.
There's still there's a chance that that they will have to probably dive into 100 Acre Woods. I mean, depends on where that third ice cream is. If they get that other ice cream, and maybe all the unlocks are just in TT2 that they need. Realistically, they just need one Battlefields of War and one ID disc, and that's go mode. Yeah. So they're still a little cope away from it, but
yeah, I don't like it.
It's not looking good. Not looking good.
The moment the ice cream showed up in 100 Acres, it was just like, yeah, GG's. Because then it's like, well, now, I like the world that never was pushed that you don't want to make. Like, you kind of almost have to make it, man.
Yep.
Because then even if you, like, because now you have full access to the world that never was. There's no excuse on, like, well, I didn't go because I didn't know where it was. Well, it doesn't matter where it is. You can get it at any time. Like, no datas are on, so, like, the page, the mem card, like, all of that stuff is all through a clear. Yeah, it is, unfortunately, in a world that doesn't hold a OBJ, but it is locking out a OBJ for you, and also potentially could be the one page that you need to get your second ice cream to get one of those two unlocks, too.
Yeah, it can be at any point in 100 Acre. We don't know where it's going to be at.
Because if it's just that rabbit's house, you push through the world that never was, you get mem card, you get the page. Like, you just get the OC unlock on TT2 fight, and then it's just like, well, GG, that's the seed.
I do want to point a few things out. One, Revelox did finish up Windows. They're thinking about doing, like, World That Never Was. We got Froppy over here taking the gamble on Throne Room. So, yeah. Speaking of, since I'm seeing this, I'm pretty sure at Lord Raiden.
Rain somewhat smiling down, happy.
He's probably in Geek's chat or something. Yeah. No, this is all interesting. Maybe this Throne Room play ends up working out. That'd be interesting. STT has the last ice cream, though.
Wow. Wow. So, yeah, you're just supposed to push World That Never Was, get your second page, go to Rabbit's house, get your ice cream, get your mem card, and yeah.
So, STT, or... Because I doubt this is a full yeet. There's no way it'd be a yeet.
It's just that Rabbit's house.
if this is a full yeet required for the ice cream to actually finish the game, like this, I'm gonna have to step back and tell Jesus he's probably the best seed roller there is at this point. All right, and now we got Espeon over here fighting some nobodies.
Finally gonna look at Final 2. Haven't seen much. Nothing on Final 3 either.
So what do we got here? Do we have anything worth? Do we have the sketches? The sketches is a big item to find now. That was a dead. Oh wow. If there's anything here of note, it would be on Storm Rider. But I don't think that's a worthwhile boss to go for. Yep, Froppy's just gonna go through DC. I'm wondering if maybe pushing past like Windows and TR might have been worth it.
Possibly,
Like
potentially.
at this point, you kind of just pick your poison and go for it, honestly. I'd argue if you've got the tools for it, be willing to go through Zigbar and level right after that area. Just, yep, do what you can.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I feel. Yeah, I
at
agree.
this point, get Halloween Town access. Because you know the sketches can't be on Halloween Town 2. You can at least make a dive there. You're also still looking for pages. One of them's in World That Never Was. The other's on drives, and there's still 2 more out in the wild. This is a definite interesting seed. This is also probably, I think, the roughest. This might be one of the more rough objective seed we've had.
Yeah, the OBJs aren't bad, but the logic and the unlocks might be.
The logic. The
But
logic
yeah, I
in
don't
this
know.
one.
I feel like it's just telling you to go. If you follow your hints, it's just telling you go do the world that never was.
Yeah.
Like you literally have no excuse on like anything that you have available. Like you can make an argument on drives. Like yeah, that's 35 checks that you have to get through plus finding the actual drives themselves. Okay, cool. Maybe that page is something that you throw off. But like you see that double TT, you have to go. You got sketches there too, but it's like, are you gonna take that gamble like Frappy did, go all the way to throne room, and now you're sitting in front of Storm Rider thinking like, well, do I do this? Do I not do this? I don't have the hint. I don't have the information.
You could just do the old rando strats of just saying screw it, just make the guess at this point.
Just gamble right.
That's literally what we're looking at here. This is just gambling until you find a hint, or it tells you where to go. This is.
We do got.
You don't have screens to get some levels off of. Your best bet of getting levels, arguably, is right here in World That Never Was.
In the world that never
Zigbar.
was. Yep.
Just go past Zigbar. Spend some time, especially with Final Form. Like, just yeah.
The world that never was play is like I think super strong.
Yeah, no, it is without a doubt. I think probably the best play to go for. It's just a matter of are these runners going to be comfortable doing this, and we do have further.
Oh, I'm scared. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is this. Oh yeah. Yeah. I did see a negative combo on a Keyblade. Do the runners have one in their abilities by chance, besides on another Keyblade? Because if so, they do have Noxus.
Yeah, I haven't seen if they have another natural neg combo.
Yeah.
Frappy making easy work of Pete.
Oh, that was just a lucky one there for Revelox to survive. Are they just going to do the quick run and survive? I think they're going for the quick run. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess, yeah. You got 36 magic. You got the reflect. You can get in some extra damage. The fact that you do got limit form and already opted to steal the Keyblades once, I think that's something that you lean into a little bit more. Because even though you got quick run 3, which technically would speed this up, you are still now doing a slower strat. So
Yeah.
any time that you could have gained on this over Froppy, you just immediately lost.
Yeah, but I think they're just not feeling comfortable going for that limit form strat because they did go for it initially, but it just didn't work out.
And look, there's the mem card going to score. GG's. Oh wait, we already knew about that one.
Yep.
We already know about that one.
I wonder, what if Sketches is just on Darkthorn? Or how about required Salden now? Alright. And dirty, but it counts for Revelux there.
Mm-hmm. Froppy using the Wildcat. Going crazy on Scar.
Not going to be close to it. They kind of... they have a... Oh, use the Mega Elixir. Get that.
Yeah.
Get it. Nope, they used the Ether, and... Because if they had used the Mega Elixir there, they might have been able to stop Scar from the second DM.
Mm-hmm.
And Revelox barely holding on there due to that once more.
Yeah, if you see the U pop out, just run away. Just AD away. Don't even try to get it. It's Scar hitting the fire retaliation.
Crit is hard. Froppy has yet to put on those. Come on, Froppy, put on the dang accessories.
Yeah. Yep.
There we go. Not the lucky one. We don't need that one. Yes, the Moon Amulet or the Shadow Archive. Yep. No.
Yeah, there we go.
Whatever. You did okay there. You got as much magic as you can out of that. Alright. Oh, they did have a natural negative combo. They could have double negged Roxas. But I don't know if they're going for Zigbar. Maybe they go... Come on, just do Darkthorn. Just do Darkthorn.
Opting against... Yep.
I think they're aiming for final levels more so.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't feel like a... I mean, it also helps if you get some stats extra for Zigbar. But I think that Final Four is going to be a little bit more helpful for that fight.
Yeah, especially if you're not truly comfortable with just doing the fight straight up.
Yeah, if they do know the loop for Zigbar, I mean, all they need to do is just get him to the final phase. So
They go to you.
But
Froppy.
yeah, no. Froppy's already at final 3 though, so they might be. It'll just be. Okay, they've got Revelox has final 3 now. I think their final form may run out before they even have a chance to. Yep, no, it ran out. They did get that little experience, but they're gonna need to use a drive recovery. They wanna.
Yeah, got plenty of money. Can buy more if need be. So
a couple strength boosts that helps. 32 strength. It is okay-ish. It'll do for Big Bar. So
yeah, and I think they got a couple form boosts and stuff too. So like, yeah, they got 2 form boosts. So yeah, should be able to push Zig pretty far. I guess the way that I would approach it, I would probably just.
Their final Keyblade had 3 strength, and now you just... Well, I'm about to say, you want to put at least 7 on that thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You want to max out that strength stat right there with whatever you can.
Oh, they swapped the Keyblade for a lower one on the base to put the higher one on final form.
I kind of feel like you want it on base, but I guess if you're stuck with level 1 stats, you're stuck with level 1 stats, to be fair.
I mean, you was at least 1 above with the 32.
Yeah.
Like on crit, that 1 is matter a decent amount.
But I say, Revelox, you probably want to get a little bit of damage into Zigbar right now, and then revive your party members about here. Goofy, final form. And they do have a magnets if they wanted to use that strap, but they're just going to use some fires to just... Yeah, that... I feel like they could have done a little bit more in that first phase to get the health pool down.
I mean...
They definitely... They're going to be close, but they're not going to be anywhere close to phase 3.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the unfortunate part is that even doing that might take a little bit of time because the 29 strength and only like 1 air combo boost.
Yeah.
I think that old setup was better.
Here. So, this is one of those cases. Get past Zigbar, and I think the seed is looking likely to open up completely to you.
Yep.
But
because look at Froppy's tracker. There's a torn page and drives in Halloween time.
There's also a Wisdom Form in Port Royal. But wow, yeah, you get effectively level up and you can get access to the whole seed is gonna break open.
Potentially. But I guess now that we're looking at it now, that Darkthorn play, it might be holding that those sketches. Yeah.
Yeah. Or Storm Rider.
True.
Or it could just be hidden in HB2 because you know how this game likes to troll. And because you can get that. By this point in the logic, you should be able to get the membership card. So.
All right, we're getting to dive into Darkthorn. This might be the payout.
I honestly, Froppy Shoes, yeah, go for that. Go for Storm Rider. Get all the info you can at this point. Actually, even arguably go for Zoltan while you're here.
I mean, yeah. You do your PP play, get your last set of hints, figure out what the rest of the stuff is in the game, and then just play.
They only need about 3 more, so they can figure out. The whole seed is about to probably break open because of sketches and just getting pages. To be fair. I think Froppy should have gone into final form here. Using the final form strats would have made this fight a little bit faster.
Yep. Not gonna get a finisher ever.
Yeah, no, that's something a lot of runners need to remember. That thing loves to run. That Shadow Stalker loves to run away from you.
You did a hit, gone.
You finally got it. See, it's never worth it to try to full combo him. Just use a magic or just go to a form. Honestly, final form makes it faster. You can always resort to using Beast Limit, Indaying, Darkthorn, and there you go. Opting to go into Leafeon form here. Also known as Limit form. And there's a Proud Fang.
I mean, I'm turning back around if I'm Froppy, honestly.
Oh, you 100% turn around to get that, because it's just, you're right in front of the area, just... Oh
my god.
Okay, if they feel confident about doing Big Bar.
This is fine, too. One of these gotta get. Something gotta give. Something gotta give, because...
To be fair, not gonna lie, this is probably a fun seed to play, in my opinion. Maybe not... Oh, wow. That actually... The nice timing of the hit put them in EXP booster. So, getting a little more on the stats there.
Could be coming up close on this. Oh, and Revocation. Could be coming close up on this Bonefist for level. Ooh, we got...
Oh, Froppy.
Oh, man. This is just scary.
Yep, trash fights. Just even regular mob fights are just scary. It doesn't matter. Yep, you gotta... This is why I like to have the audio on for it. If I hear it, I'm going to always hit the reflect. The Dragoons just make such a dang, iconic sound in my ears right now, so...
Might be trying to grab that extra level before doing Zed Bar just for a little bit of comfort.
Oh, this is actually nice from Revy. They're gonna get at least a little bit of final EXP from this, so maybe they hit that final 4 there? No.
Nope.
They're close, probably. I think a one nobody or whatnot.
Yeah, haven't seen Final Four on either side of the runners. That could just be where that page is.
Yeah. Oh wow, I just realized that was the form in PR. It's on GR2.
That's the GR2 check.
Oh no, what if... Oh no, the Starry Hill. What if we have to go there? If this is a Starry Hill, like, required scene because of this whole mess, I'm just... That would probably be a great reason for a lot of people, a lot of the viewers to donate, because, I mean, you get Stonk, possibly, you're getting a potential Yeeters. Same person rolled this who always did. It's just a matter of, like, what seed us TOs picked out of the ones that were rolled. Apparently, I picked a decent one to grab.
I picked the jet seed earlier.
Well, I picked a banger here.
This one is diabolical.
Oh, this one's already looking... I mean, we're not even... We don't know fully yet. It's still up in the air what it could... what could be really awful about this.
The awfulness showed up the moment we saw double SP and double OC and TT.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. On the in the TO chat, I did have to ping Jesus real quick and leave him like a clap because this seed is already looking great.
Frappies. Oh my god. Frappy had action loop, I think, for a second. Just ran to a laser.
Yeah, that's looking like an unfamiliarity with action loop. So.
Yeah, he had it, I think, for like a split second, and then he went away. He didn't go towards him to get the stun after the reload.
Oh, is Revy thinking of doing? Oh, I think Revy's going for GR2 with no master form.
The final form is, I think, fine.
Final
too.
form is all right. It is actually worse. It's just you're gonna have to be very careful with it. It is definitely not what you want to work with.
Yeah, and then I think too I would be using final form. He'll just even trying to sneak out that final form for.
Yep. Roppy did not get it. I mean, they can still get into action loop from here. It's just gonna be really tricky.
Don't do this. No, you just wait for blue laser. Wait.
Nope.
Wait. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
DM.
Dodge it. Stop running around. You just running around. Stop running around.
They're doing the running around a little too early here. And Revy's in GR2 over here. We've got content here today.
Scary fights.
See, I'm not sure how I feel about going ahead and just throwing in the only one. They only had one ether on them.
Burnt through the money, even though they had it. Just because you can buy 20 don't mean you should spend 20.
I mean, it's a matter of when you use them more than anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because you can buy 20 don't use 20.
Yeah.
Buy 20, use 2.
No, buy 25, sell the aquamarine ring. Okay, Froppy keeping Zigbar kind of stuck, but they aren't... I don't know if they'll be able to... No, I think it's already P3 by this point. Oh, maybe... I don't think they're going to get it with this. Hey, well, maybe?
They got it.
Maybe they got it.
They got it.
Dang, Froppy has action loop here. They're gonna, if they keep this up, they're through Zigbar. This is the way for any runners to really get through level 1 Zigbar if you do not have a lot of the tools, like Flare Force or any of that. This works very well. And we got Revelux about to hit that last. I think this is about, this is about to be last phase. And they do not have... Yeah, they don't even have the drive for Master Form here.
Now you'll get.
Oh, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. He was still in action loop.
He had once more. No, it's just the fact that he could have just died from the frame trap. Like one too many bullets hit, he's just dead. Yeah,
and unfortunately for Revy, this GR2 is probably going to be really slow. Just because they.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to get away with those blizzards, man. You're going to have to use the thunders here.
Being innovative and jumping on the box, I like it.
I do like that too. Just unfortunately, you need to move around there.
Yeah, like what I think they should have done. I mean, if you don't.
No. Oh no! There's the sketches. It's in BC.
Oh man.
And Froppy's gonna go through 100 Acre because why not? I would say you go for BC, obviously. Grab those sketches, and you go towards that ice cream SCT because you don't know. You might get lucky enough to get 2 items on 3 checks or 4 checks? Is it in TT2? Unlikely, but yeah, they need at least 2 unlocks, and it has to be 1 of each. So, but I think they're accepting their fate and just going into 100 Acre.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that this is a bad one to push first. Just see if it's here at Rabbit House. Could have been here all along. And then if that ice cream yields you, all you need is 1 and 1, and you do have a chance to pull that in TT2.
Also, it looks like Revy, I think, probably went to go buy some more ethers. So
yeah, bought some items.
Good, they needed it. They really needed it. But hey, they got through the first bit already. Froppy looking in these checks, finally found the money pouch in. Oh, they decided to go check it. They already had done the minigame. I thought they did it. I'm like, oh.
They didn't check the chest though. Yeah. Is it at Rabbit House? It's not at Rabbit House. Okay.
We're going at least money slider for that ice cream if we need it. This is entertaining already. It's fun watching others be in pain.
Yeah, but like even in Revit's first attempt on GR1, you can get away with doing Thunder Reflect, and then the Reflect.
Froppy didn't even think about going into Final Form here. That could have been there could have been just a page on Final 4. Just some little things I'm noticing. It's just this whole scene is extremely exciting right now. There's no way this is. Oh no, they're going to items. Okay, I'm sitting here thinking, wait a minute. Can you do this? Can you do this warp? There's no way you can do. Okay, hang on. There's no way you can do this warp.
I think it just reset.
There's absolutely no way. I don't think you can. I believe so too. Yeah, no, this isn't a warp spot. I think this would have been known about a while back. Revy, go pick up the dang. You want to pick up the medallions every chance you can while he's frozen.
Dash right into that. That's unfortunate.
Yep. I think they're opting to go elsewhere. Alright, is it here? It's on Zalden.
Yippee.
We're getting content today, and Revy making the choice to go through BC. So, if they do continue to go through BC2, they will get the sketches, assuming they do Zalden. Now, I also know how other runners are when they see Zalden. They don't want to go near him. So...
Yeah, they got 2 reaction boosts though, so definitely more than enough firepower to burn through Zalden.
Yep. Just gonna utilize these tools they've got.
Yeah, man, please use these forms.
Yes, I think they just realized they should be using the form because that is. If you get that page there and it's just sitting there on like Kanga's house,
I mean, you just cry because it's at Kanga's house, but yeah.
I mean, you know it's always at Kanga's house. It's always there, just to taunt you. No mini game, but yet it's there to taunt you.
It's just there. This is a little bit scary for Frappy. Might die to the will die to the dive bomb. Push the RV crazy. It's free scum on the screen. Let's go. This is kind of like a tricky spot to be in. One more stab. Hey, okay.
Oh, a little damage.
And in the DM run.
Yeah, Final 4 was a report, so nothing important there. So anything on pages, you need more forms.
Just twin howl after this. Just twin howl. Never mind. Beast is dead. Heal Beast and then twin howl. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
All right,
Don't
Revy,
die.
are you going to go straight to Zolvin after this? Are you going to do it? Oh, Froppy.
But guess what we get, baby? Free scum. Oh.
No, they're not taking it. They're not taking Michael Mouse.
No free scum, and chose to drop out of final form here. If you glide hover at the start of the fight, don't move. Zalden will stab at you.
Revy is going for Balden.
But yeah, if you glide in final form in front of Zalden, he'll stab at you. You'll parry the glides. You can get full jumps. Do jumps until you got like 2 and some change health. And then hover again and he'll stab at you again. You get 9 jumps and then you just kill him with all RCs. Never gets to do anything.
Trying to do the what's it called? They're trying to pause buffer and figure out the attacks. Oh, Revy decided not to go for Zalden, just opting to going for Storm Raider? I think they're still trying to figure out what they want to do. I understand. This seed is actually kind of rough. Also, no, the other membership card would be like further on, but whatever. I was thinking about it like, there's a torn page in HB. Revy, gonna just go for Big Bar now. Alright, taking advantage of these jumps. This is the spot you kind of want to leave him alone for a minute. Let him go into the jumps. Oh, didn't. Oh. Okay, maybe.
Was that a Beast parry or was that an AD parry? What was that?
That was Beast being a troll.
You got jumps.
Yep. No, this is good.
This is perfect. Just got to get the RCs. Might be. No. Okay. Wait.
Just hit the jump. No, don't reflect. They're going to go straight to DM from that.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Survived.
There you go.
I thought he was about to get the DM there, and there's a sketch out of magnet.
Wow.
Zalden's a troll.
Get through Zigbart, get a page, get through Zalden, get sketches. More pages.
Alright, we're getting our first look into STT an hour and 8 minutes into the scene. And Revelux got point blank sniped by Zigbar. Now then, how deep is this ice cream? Because I feel like at this point you take the ice cream and you run and start at least going through and doing TT2 first before you figure out if you need to go back in for pages.
Or if you gotta, if you gotta go back for the pages.
Yeah, because no matter what, like, you're going to need, at the very least, both Battlefields of War can get you out of there, because you can just go get that mem card off of World That Never Was.
Mm-hmm.
So, both Battlefields of War or a Battlefields and a ID disc is go mode for either runner.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I feel like I probably just would have chased down the mem card by 9.
I mean, I would have definitely chased it down at this point. It's just a matter of like, because you can definitely use it to work on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Nice job,
Revy, finally through. Well, we've got on Roppy's end this fun.
We could see Revit decide to keep pushing to see what his mem card is.
That's definitely an option. They don't have the knowledge of the sketches, so you could definitely see them push out Luxord at the very least. I don't know if they want to push out further or not, but I mean, if you complete Luxord, you kind of you might be tempted to more dive into it. Or they might just go check out the pages, which they'll find nothing, but...
Yeah, I don't know. The more I look at this, it's just like, you get the mem card, you go do demics, because the mem card puts you in a situation, because you got the page, right? But it's like, well, if you push this far, just go get the mem card. Get your other OBJ, so that you only need one and or one of the other.
Yeah. Honestly, if you end up getting that, you can do the one or the other. And then if you get well, I mean, you still, no matter what, I think you're going to need the Battlefield of War. You need
at least one of them.
You're already in a one or the other situation as it is.
Like, you just hope.
It's a matter of, are you going to climb more or what? Like,
yeah.
No. The hope is that they get, at the very least, one or both, like, Battlefields of War out of the TT2. They do not want to be going page hunting to go find an ice cream like Kanga's house and further.
Yeah.
But they're already having to dive.
Yeah. And you could have got the levels. I don't know. Plenty of levels, HP boost.
Revy might just decide to go and do the honey slider minigame, thinking this may end up being required. And just grab the last prog point for their last set of hints, which
reveal the whole seed. Yeah, if you have River shoes, you kind of have to at this point.
I mean, it's either that or go do more content elsewhere. This is just, they don't have it. This gives them more direction to where to go, so they're not blindly pushing something out. So
yeah, because the only options is Storm Rider, Zalden, more of the world that never was, Ground Shaker.
We're going back to GR2. I think they're done with GR2 until they see Master Form at the very least.
I mean, they don't have many options left.
Well, we had an SCT seed as it is. We got some stonks here. You should consider donating to the American Heart Association.
There's
plenty of stonks there.
Anybody who ever wanted stonks, rejoice.
Yep. I mean, stay tuned. We might see a Yeeters as a bonus. All right. Revy sees the hint. They're going to go kill Zalden.
Speaking of donations.
Oh, pausers. It's the scimitar.
Speaking of donations, we had Square with a donation earlier, I think. It was a $5 donation. It was $5 train to Bansai. Yep, that is never too late to read. And then Khaled with a $10 donation. And it says the best word of the day. Divot.
Yep.
Appreciate the donations.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna read that one
divot,
out at
divot, divot,
all.
divot. I don't
Oh,
like
no,
this. I don't like this. I don't like
no,
this. I don't like this. How did you get away with this?
how? All right, well, good news. We're on the way to Mansion. And Revelox is not that far behind.
Yep. Having Trinity, having Limit.
All right, are we gonna see it on Axel 2? Or the final chest of STT?
Man. You get full stocks. Wait.
Oh, there's one right here.
It's the ice cream. Do you stay for the bone fist?
It's probably just gonna be Naminé who hands it to him. Yep,
There it is.
Naminé has it.
Summer vacation chick denied.
All right,
All right.
this is. They did hit a cutscene, so they can go straight into TT2. So they do not have. To,
Oh.
Or no, they did.
I guess
Oh
it's
no, they do have to hit a
technically
cutscene, I guess. Because that cutscene was off of Naminé. They could have got. I guess it might be different with SCT or something.
I think when it's on the pop-up, you have to
Well, they got it off the chest and then went and did the cutscene, which I thought reset flags, but it might be different with STT.
Oh wait, yeah, that was not the bone fist one. That was the ice cream.
Yeah.
One. Oh.
Plus
Always
Bone Fist
reset.
just immediately there.
GGs.
All right, we're in TT2. We get to another question: Is there anything here? Because DBH, like, I feel like if you don't see your full go mode here, I feel like you just kind of like continue on with pushing out because you have to do it anyway.
Oh
So
boy.
there's only 2 checks left. Is it a go mode here, or I think we're going to TT3? I think we're gonna have to go. I think we're getting a page hunt. Seed's been too cruel on that end.
It is
There's a battlefield.
one. It's
That's not enough.
only one, but not quite enough.
All that's in OC is a final form, so realistically, if you wanted to, you could just outright skip everything. There is no point to just, like... There's nothing really of, like, importance here. Maybe if you see some magic, you can get something to make your go, like, clear a little bit faster, but currently, everything else should effectively be who cares. Well, that's actually the final form right there.
Yeah.
So
I could see one to get one more drive at least, but yeah.
we are now in a page hunt for that last ice cream. There is no other thing. You can get the mem card. It doesn't matter. You have to go to TT3 to get a Battlefields of War or an ID disc.
Yep.
Arguably, I'd be tempted to just say, screw it. If I gotta do TT3 anyway, I'm just gonna get the SB objectives at this rate. Well, actually clear through it so you don't have to do demics, so yeah. But actually, you may have to go there because there's a torn page.
Yeah, if it end up being on Yeet, this kind of end up being a little tough because you get Valor and Master in the Halloween Town, so you really hope that it's at least on a drive 6 at this point.
You kind of want everything in that Halloween Town shotgun. I think the runner should hopefully realize they need to go to Halloween Town like almost immediately at this, or at least Froppy should. Because like there's no hope. You have to go page hunting. This is required 100 Acre Woods today.
How did I get sucked into this? I could have said no and just played 1 hour. I got sucked into having to see 100 Acre Seed live.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
I'm adding Uki for you.
How did this happen?
You voice your complaints to Uki.
How did this happen? You knew this would happen, and you let me do this.
I did not know what this seed. The whole.
No, I'm talking about Uki. He knew this was gonna happen.
Uki knew this was gonna happen. He for sure told me to grab the seed. It'd be funny. Yeah.
Wait, no, Callie, you picked this seed. Yeah, it's your fault.
Well, that's why I was saying. Uki told me to pick it. To be fair, I did not pick this.
Wait, you didn't pick this?
Technically I didn't. I let something better pick it.
Oh my god.
The wheel picked it.
The wheel. The wheel of unfortune.
Yep. So this is required Kanga's house.
Man.
Imagine the yeet required.
Man, the yeet for the ice cream would just be diabolical.
Oh, it would be.
Where's the second bonefish?
Levels.
On the level.
Yep, they're both at level 28 too. So, but they do have a decent leveling spot as it is.
I mean, yeah,
which is why
true.
you kind of hope. I think if you're a runner right now, you kind of hope that Torn Page in Halloween Town or everything in Halloween Town is early. You don't want that shit going. Yo, imagine the double form on Vexen.
Oh man, that is possible.
We can curse this shit.
That is possible.
Extremely cursed.
That is
or you know what?
possible.
Just Vexen is hoarding all the items.
That is possible. Wait, could he have all
have to
three?
go
That's
level
just
grind.
mean.
Yes, actually, all three can be just because there is no.
Because he got the data stuff too, yeah.
The data split is not on, so all three can be on an AS fight. In theory, so or should be in theory. I don't know. Because I know datas are technically off on this. So
yeah, they have the AS on, so yeah, you get the checks from the data. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
Yeah, but this is Revelox has got their there's Flare Force on OC Demix.
Of course.
Yep. So they're gonna probably go to TT2 and realize what mess they're in.
Yeah.
They're going straight there. They're not going to be able to do it immediately. They start walking out and then realize, wait a minute, this ain't right. So.
Reset, reset, I guess on the side of Frappe, it is something to make note of. He popped out of drive right after the Demix fight, and if he would have just walked through the door and let the game take him out of form, he could have preserved drive and have drive for this Pete fight too.
Yep. And now is upcoming Hydra. Frappe's probably just was probably doing OC1. To be fair, probably you doing it for time to think about what they're going to be doing now. Because it's definitely what is your plan of attack going to be? Are you going to just go for each individual page immediately? Which one are you going to see? Now they're aiming straight to Halloween Town. They took time to think while clearing it since it's required. Hey, there's the Torn Page right there. There's a dry form already. Only one more left.
Oh, no triple Vixen.
Nope. We are not cursing this, I guess.
Opting to leave, respectable. Go ahead and check it. See if you can find it.
No, 100%. It's just that you may have to go back to Halloween Town for the dry form, as they did not do Honey Slider yet, so they're going to have to go through this mess first.
Yep. But nah, I like this gamble. I mean, I'm pretty sure I take the same gamble as well, too. Because, if it's...
You 100% do this, this straight up. The only thing is, after this, you either have to go get that dry form and go find it on Torn Pages, find that Torn Page, or you have to go climb the rest of the tower looking for that last mem card to go get the Torn Page in HB.
Which is God knows where.
Oh yeah, it could be in Core.
Could be on Sephi.
I did not think about that. If we have... That would be awful here for the runners. Okay.
It could be on Sephi, not Sephi, on the frame here check.
I forgot about that. Technically, yeah, that Torn Page could just be sitting on Sephi to really kind of... But if you get that, you're 100%... If we want to see a Sephi, we got to see that on Sephi. And this ice cream's going to be on Starry Hill.
Bruh, the ice cream just can't be start here. That's just
All right,
disrespectful.
what do we got here?
Oh
It is not at Kanga's house.
my
We have to go to
god.
Spooky. So it's either the HB torn page or the drives page, and we know the drives. Wisdom forms on GR2.
Wisdom form is on GR2. Valor is somewhere in the HT.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been a decent idea to maybe check through the rest of the HT shotgun initially, but there's nothing wrong with leaving as early as Froppy did. So, but I think they're gonna go through.
I can see
They're just
this.
gonna do Hydra
Yeah.
for a second.
I can see this going through Hydra. Yep. Making sure you got a drive converter, jackpots, all of that stuff. Try to get some.
Yeah.
Yep. Put your jackpots on. Try to get.
I wasn't even thinking about
You
that.
need to use a drive converter because you dropped out of drive and have not completed a world since the last time you dropped out of drives. This is unfortunate for Frappy, so won't even possibly be able to take advantage of this at all.
They could probably take advantage of mainly, I think, the last one, but that's about it.
I don't
They're
even
not
think they're
gonna
gonna get that one.
They need to grab those orbs, though. That's a fact.
They definitely would have needed to do that to try to make it something. Wait, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, the jackpots and the drive recoveries. Yeah, you should be fine. You're fine.
I mean, worst case, like, oh no, they don't have
Yeah, they're fine.
3 access because they're looking for it.
They're fine.
They didn't kill the last guy. And they went into Leafeon form accidentally.
No.
And they got another head.
That's just unfortunate. That's just very unfortunate.
No, that's what happens sometimes. At this point, they're going into a seed they probably weren't expecting to be this long. Let's be real. We don't have many objective seeds be this convoluted.
I mean, no. That's kind of true, but I will stand by the fact that I think 100, the world that never was, has held the key the entire time.
Yeah, the key to HB to Spooky.
Yeah. Because you could have easily got the torn page from Halloween Town, so it looks like.
Yeah. Alright, that is Hydra down for Froppy. Revelox is also doing OC, probably taking the time to think. Because this seed is just what actual. Oh, there's money.
Money, baby. We not
They're
poor.
rich. Alright.
No need to pop the recovery now because you have completed a world and you get all your drive back.
Alright, continuing on through Halloween Town. There's a magic, but that's
just
not
walk
the guess they
outside.
wanna see.
You just walk back outside. The drives is the.
Unfortunately, those hits are gonna. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
This ends up being fun-ish.
Yeah, I think you just saw the orbs and they're like, ooh, actually, let's do the fight.
That's okay.
You know, I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
Taking that realization and just rolling with it.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna at least get it up to at least got Master 2 out of it. Can also use the carousel later, so.
Yep.
There's no point. Honestly, there's no point for these abilities at this point. Who cares?
Yeah, they probably still looking for like an explosion or something like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
You go this long without that kind of stuff, you just kind of gotta.
They should have popped the form right there. Oh wait, they don't have a 3 form.
Do they got a summon? Yeah, they got a summon. Yeah, I think on the side of Frappy needs to, and pops 2 to. Well, they only pop 1. I think they need to kind of get more familiar on the places that you can save drive.
There's the other drive. No, that's a magic. I thought it was a drive.
Yeah.
It took a second, but.
Cause losing drive and having to pop so many items and stuff like unnecessarily, especially like when you go into other like formats and stuff on crit where you don't get as much of that kind of stuff sometimes, like it can be very costly.
Yeah.
So you definitely gotta understand like where the game is gonna refresh your drive or pull you out of drive so you can save it.
And that Valor form, it's getting a little off here. It's getting a little off on that location. That location is looking bad. We're about to have to go to PK and
And we don't have the other bone fist. If it's beyond that, when you're looking at a situation like this, though, it's like if you're gonna take the drive gamble, like you have to just, I don't know. I feel like part of me would just make sure everything that I have is at 5 now, because this push could be meaningless to some extent too.
here's
Like
also something else to think about. What are the chances that they have an auto valor?
they could have that too, for real. And then you just missed the opportunity to do that because you didn't push the world that never was decently. You already cleared most of DC. Even though the windows in DC are good spots to level that stuff after, but
They're
it's,
kind of like
yeah, it's still
If
tough
anything,
post.
the spot would be like literally at the top of the world that never was.
Yeah, right at the start, but yeah. But I don't think nobody beat Syx yet and went to
No one's even touched
TT2, so
Luxor.
you could just go back
So
down tower and have those nobody's too.
it is not on PK.
Alrighty.
Is it on Oogie, or are they gonna be leveling at a certain point? Actually, at that point, you just 100% go for that mem card just to get that page out of the way and maybe get some levels out of the way from up at the top there. Like, there's just not many good spots left. Or here's another little option: if they do clear Luxord, there's a spot for Master.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you have HT, so like having that open is like an easy place to be able to grind your master form out too. You got all the
Yeah,
jackpots, you got all the drive recoveries.
I still think I prefer doing the two gamblers like at that spot right at World That Never Was.
Nah, it's not a bad spot, but I think the carousel is fast.
They're fine. They're fine. They're fine.
Oh yeah, they got second chance once more. I'm just so used to not playing with Scum that it's just ridiculous. I feel like everything just kills me. I don't have a backup.
These runners, honestly, right at this point, like already over a minute and a half in the seed, or hour and a half in the seed, they've got to be getting tired. Like outright have to be getting tired.
We see Ravi going in and taking a chance at master form here. Even though you got the drive converters and stuff, like I still think Halloween Town would be a faster option for you. I don't even they do
Town 2.
and it's in HT2. What do? Where are you going?
Froppy's
To Wisdom
going for GR2.
does have master form, so should be relatively okay if they can get through the base fight. You don't need you only need Master 1 to get through that too, by the way. Don't even have to have it leveled up.
Nope, that's what's really nice about that phase for sure.
No foreign boost, no nothing. Raw Master 1. See if we can get a look at Master 4. Probably not. Yeah, this is just not a efficient, I think, place for this right now. Especially since they haven't beat Pete, you don't get the big nobodies and cars spawning in here, which will drop more orbs too. But again, arguably the best spot that they have access to is Halloween Town. Without trying. Set up the toy soldiers on the carousel in the right manner and just spin the win. Frappe is showing some pretty good moves here in GR2. Not even freezing them there.
Get back in time to see Master 4.
Wait, if they haven't beat Pete, they can just walk back out into the thing and get the boat towers. And that would have been even more faster than this.
Oh, Revy doesn't have Pete down. Oh, yeah. Huh. I think they heard you.
Nope, didn't hear me.
Nope.
Just gave up. Maybe remembering Halloween Town, heard that part? Nope. Going to be Lux and maybe do it here. That's just fine too, yeah.
I think they're going to go for the mem card. I think they're coming to the realization that they probably just need to do this. It opens up more just from doing this, I guess.
Getting caught up and might hitting the cards a little bit too much. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Retaliation. This is scary. Run away.
Ready with the Mega Elixir. I like it.
Wait.
Or use
Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it.
That's a late pop there.
Yeah. Wait. Oh boy. Alright. Is spamming the thunder. This is not, I guess, the most efficient way to do it.
No, it also leaves a lot of those medallions on those boxes. So you kind of have to... Oh my god, I thought he was about to die there. Oh.
Because you wanna wait until your feet touch the ground.
Yeah. Oh no. Why?
And wisdom forms there. We already knew that, but
Wisdom form? What's that? You mean Vaporeon form?
Vaporeon form. He's got caught up in them cards again. Popping limit form.
And also, chat, do not say it. Anyone, if you don't realize what I mean, good.
We got Froppy going into AG, possibly thinking about doing some wisdom stuff, but not using it here. Could be a good spot to even still use it at right now. Because it could just be on wisdom too, for all we know.
Going for those Ragnarok, that's gonna force DM. It wasn't gonna be a DM skip if they had gone, well, I don't know, that strength was still a little low. Don't know if that would have been enough for a DM there. We got Froppy opting for Treasure Room.
The Torn page is on Wisdom 3. GG's.
Yep. Nope, that is huge there. Now I wonder, does Revelox have a, Auto Wisdom by chance? Auto forms are also a great way to get through this. Not this specifically, but to get that torn page. Alright. Is it in Spooky Cave? Or are they gonna have to dive into HB? Oh, there it is. It's just at the start of Spooky Cave. We will not be seeing a years this seed. But this is effectively, at this point, this is go mode for Froppy. I think they're gonna go look for, at least find an ID disc, because that's probably what you're gonna need. Or it's I think at this point faster to get the ID disc. Because if you do the other way, you still kind of have to, you're better off just sticking around in that world and just going around anyway, so.
Yeah, you just find the one ID disc no matter where it is and just bull rush screens and...
Oh, is it here?
That's that.
That's the Battlefields of War.
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna cut it. There's still more. No, nope.
Probably just making sure that they're not missing any chests. And there it is.
Yep, there is the ID disc. I honestly think it's just better to hit SP and just, at this point, who cares about anything else? Just go.
Yeah.
Go to SP, go clear screens, go clear hostile program, and go finish the game.
Just finish.
They've been playing a little too long today at this point.
Actually, insane seed.
They did not need to go to World That Never Was unless they're thinking they're going to go do Battlefields of War for some reason, which, okay. They did not need to do that. They could have just hit straight over there. First visits will automatically give you the door whenever you go in, so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We have to go against the hardest part of this whole world right up next. The block minigame. Okay. No, go ahead and do the computer minigame. You know you're going straight to screens. You can check the chest on the way there. It's faster doing that, so. Because to be fair, at this point, you're not even gonna do screens for stats. You shouldn't do screens for stats. So. Also, that mem card is on Zemnis 1. So, to get the mem card, you need to climb to Zemnis 1. And then go look through all of HB2 to find a torn page as an alternate route. Yeah, I think GR2 is more worth it. Just looking at this, Revy, Scrappy still has a good bit of loadless over Revy, including the 15 seconds we had to take off of their time. So, yeah. Alright, hostile program.
Yep. Wrapping up that last objective here.
Yep, the last objective that'll free us all.
Membership and jackpot.
Now, they're going to HB2. Now, are we going to get to see where that torn page might be in HB2 before Froppy finishes the seed? Maybe.
The final glide straps from Froppy to make him quick work of HP. Getting that 10th and final objective as we head into final fights.
Yep. Now then, where is this torn page? Not there. Definitely not there. I honestly don't understand the picking up of ability chest at this point. I guess for maybe finding something else that's nice, but it's definitely
Yeah, still looking for an explosion and stuff like that. They looking for more glides and yeah. But you definitely gotta just cut your losses.
Yep, cut your losses and just start looking for that one torn page you need. Nope. Aerial dodge 3. All right. That is Are they opting to leave there?
Think maybe refilling drives. I didn't see how much they had before they popped in the
I
limit.
uh,
I'd
all right.
definitely be using jump magnets here though. You got Magnega,
Yep.
50 stat, just burn through it all.
Yep. Both runners have the tools they need at this point. That are well, Revelox still has a lot to go through. They have to go check core at least, which fair.
Just a little bit too late, I feel.
It 100% is. Froppy already has a lower loadless advantage. It's yeah.
Opting to still use strength even though the magic stat is going crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Froppy has the power of Zeus with that Thundaga here, okay?
Mm-hmm. Even on the engine core, you should be using Thunders here probably.
Yeah.
Standing at the front of the room is dangerous here too.
Well, the claws don't come in until right about
Well,
now.
well, yeah. I'm just saying in general. Just standing there. I just get flashbacks to League.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want to use Thunders here. 37 magic, you barely above the floor, but you got 37 strength, I'm sorry. But you have 54 magic, you are right at his ceiling. Go crazy. Even here, thunder, reflect. Try to do as much as you can to just consistently only do magic damage.
Revi did not go through much of core past the first room. Did not go through anything past the first room, or rooms. Now doing Demics, so, huh. That makes me do wonder, where is this, where that torn page might be. We may never know.
The world may never know.
Yep.
Got Revi here getting through the first phase of Ed's 2. Going through the first set of buildings.
Yep.
Revi is pushing towards 1K. Understandable. Got Magnega, Explosion, 50 magic. All of that stuff should burned over. Oh, missed the thing. Ugh. Yep, that's always scary. Reflect. Should go into the next phase.
Yep. Going for quick building.
A little sketchy. Can still get it.
Revi's almost close through with done with FF fights. I'm kind of curious. Get at least the normal screen for a second whenever they're closer to done. They're about to hit the cloud fight. I just want to see if it's maybe on Crystal Fisher. All right, they finished up cloud. I'm kind of curious.
Not the torn page. And it's at 1K or further.
They're still possibly core, so I mean.
Got Froppy here taking on Final Zebra Man, going through the dance. Should come out of the dance. Oh, didn't get the extra bits of reflect damage. Got sent into the cutscene.
I think they only have a single elixir for like magic, like regen. So
using limit form to force it. I like this.
I think they may have been trying to go for that limit form strat, maybe, but they were too close to him. Did damage to him. That's a little too early to drop that limit there. You do have another shot, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would just
All right.
finish. I would just finish it out. Honestly, get the finishing hit. It's gonna send him down to 1 HP. You got. I think they mistimed it though.
Nope. I
Yep,
don't think he's gonna go.
they
Yep.
mistimed it. He is invincible. So they didn't get that finishing hit.
That wasn't gonna work there. You were way too high
Mm-hmm.
up on HP for that.
Yeah, might be looking at a dome here.
Yeah, this is. Well, they do have one more magic refill, which they're not going to be able to use. I don't
Nah,
think.
this is gonna hit and gonna send him to 1 HP.
Yeah.
It did, yeah. It did hit, yeah. That's why I say it didn't hit. That's crazy.
Now I wonder if they decide to do the stupid diets faster. It doesn't. If they they decide to take the
Nope.
dome. If they, I think they're also getting to the point of just being tired with the game. So if they, it's one of those mindsets that sometimes you're going to be like, if you lose, you lose. Even though technically you can make it faster by dying, but you have to make it a quick fight.
Yep.
But
Not running into that torn page at 1K. It's not on piece check, so it is either in core or on Sephi. While we have Revi using wisdom form here at the bottom of 1K. I mean, bottom of Final Fantasy fights. Frappy.
they must have picked up an auto wisdom. Then they used it.
Mm-hmm. While Frappy is putting on the final moves to final Zebra Man. Riku. Fling. You're gonna lose it all.
Good news for Froppy, that dome is not going to kill them on this end. Wait a minute, was that auto wisdom or did they just
Yeah,
maybe...
it was auto wisdom.
Okay. But GG's to
Froppy. Finishing here with a 149.19. GG's Froppy.
Now, Revelock's going to go find that ice cream in a second.
Is this right? Yes.
Yeah. They just kind of messed up for a second, that's all. We do not know where that HB torn page is at, so, yeah.
But Raven making it into TT3 will pick up this SP unlock and also be free.
Yep. Technically, they don't need it. They could have gone just done.
Oh, they got
before,
they got double battlefields. Yeah.
Well, they only need one more objective now, so it's either go do screens or go do nobody's. I still think I would say screens is probably faster.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Couple seconds. You don't have to reset flags like Khaled said earlier for the first world.
Yep.
Just auto shows.
But they're just gonna do OC, that's why.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It is 2 quick encounters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, they had explosion. Okay.
Yeah, they picked it up somewhere.
Somewhere.
About 3 more transitions. Nope,
Yep.
nope. Yes. 2, 3.
dusk fight, and they're on the way through. GG's, Froppy.
GG's Froppy. And that is the 10th and final OBJ for Rivy. And
I was wondering if they were
did
just.
they stop that timer?
I think they're just done. They already know that might be a. Yeah, it looks like they stopped their timer and all that. I think they're just know they're done, and they're just gonna be like, nah, who cares?
GG's to Froppy though. Finishing up, making it into our top 8 for our final bracket here in Beginner Bootcamp 2.
Yep. That is. They'll be playing the winner of Plixaz and Scotty whenever that race happens.
Yep. I believe that one is tomorrow, but it could be. I think it is tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow at like 1:30 p.m. Eastern.
But before that, we have another rematch scheduled between Spud and PCDC. That will be happening later tonight, I believe.
Yeah.
In about 2.5-ish hours. So yeah. Come back for that one for sure. We done had a lot of rematches in the final bracket. We got Timbo and Dexys playing for like the 4th or 5th time. Spud and PCDC for like the 3rd time. We had back-to-back Psy and Zyrens. Like,
yep.
A lot of ones being ran back. But
yeah.
Definitely want to say appreciate everybody for coming out. Thank you everybody for joining us. Want to mention one more time before I leave. Make sure you get your donations in for the American Heart Association if you can, if you are willing, if you are able, please donate. We have some pretty good incentives that are involved with these donations. Not only will you be donating to a good cause, but you'll be donating to more content. We are less than $300 away. No, wait, can I do math? Less than $400 away from our next incentive. We reached our first incentive at $1,000, which was the winner of Bootcamp 1, who was Bob, and they'll be versing whoever wins Bootcamp 2, and they'll face off in a random setting from BB2. At the $2,000 incentives, we will have a TO versus Junior TO relay race. We are running out of time for these donations, so please, if you can get them in, please. Want to say thank you to all the runners. Want to say thank you to everybody for coming out. Khaled, anything you want to say before we leave?
Divot.
Divot. Fun word. But y'all be safe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.